So,
I
got it from the weed man.
I got it from the homie.
Yeah, from the homie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go.
And
I
he
ain't.
laced me.
Yeah, he always get me right, man. And shout out to the homie. I don't want to, throw a name out there like that.
Right.
Shout out to the homie. For
Yeah.
real.
Due to constraints, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to put nobody in
Oh,
that type
hell
of hole,
no.
you know?
No, nothing like
The
that.
word do travel. And
Like a motherfucker, even when you think it don't.
that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
For real. Hey, man, shit. It's been a minute since we've been at the crib.
Man, look where we at. We back home,
Yeah,
Nate.
man. Yeah. And on top of that, we nominated for 4 media awards, man.
Yeah, congratulations to us, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That means we've been working, y'all.
Yeah,
For real.
That's dope that somebody out there seen the work and, you know what I'm saying, let us get, you know what I'm saying, and put us on the ballot. You know what I mean? That's dope.
Man,
I'm very
appreciation.
appreciative
Shout out
of that
to
shit,
everybody
for
that
sure.
voted. Shout out to everybody that's nominated too.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to the best man win. But, I just feel like we're going to take some awards home.
And women. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah,
You got
facts.
some
Women too.
out there that got nominated
Yeah,
as well,
some women. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I do definitely feel like we going to take home something. You
Oh,
feel me?
man, hell yeah.
Like Denzel said, nigga, I'm leaving with something.
Hell yeah.
I'm from around the way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we leaving
I'm
with
leaving
something.
with
we
something.
leaving with something.
For real. That's
Man,
a
we
fact.
got nice little setup too, like our outfits and shit, coordinated and everything. Just wait till y'all see this shit.
Definitely, man.
We gonna come in them motherfucker like stars, you hear
For
me?
real. We gonna be Jade on the feet. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm giving away. Is that part. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
It's just gonna, it's like our style. And we just filtering it out. We figure like, yo, we ain't never been to something such as this, as an award. So for us to come out there, we definitely want to.
It's a pleasure and an honor.
So we just want to look the part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And show y'all that we happy to be there.
And-
Hopefully y'all happy to be there too.
And hell yeah, they is, because you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't for them, you know what I'm saying, voting for us and nominating us, they got to be happy about it. Then we doing something right. I love it, man. This is the best place to be.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact,
Shout out to Iron Team too.
hell yeah. Shit, these niggas moving, brother.
Shout out to Iron
They
Team.
moving, bro.
Oh my goodness, the work they is
Non-stop.
putting in right now.
It's crazy.
Y'all
telling you.
motherfuckers need to catch up. Cause I'm telling you, man, they on light speed right now. I'm telling this shit, man, bro.
Definitely. I'm talking every day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man,
I
work.
see something every
Yeah,
day.
it
and
feels
it's fire.
good. Yeah, it feel good to be a part of a family that work hard like that.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? That just go to show you, like, when you got the best brains together, that shit can be something.
Yeah,
I'm
and
telling you,
then-
man.
And like we always said, like we was always waiting for, like, I guess, that opportunity or
Mm-hmm.
to be in a space where it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
You
where
can call it your own.
yeah.
You know
to
what I
where
mean?
like where you don't really necessarily feel like you on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's like when
Oh,
you
hell
step
no.
in, like it's your time to take care of what you gotta take care of, and then
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So that's the beautiful thing about it. Like that's kinda it's like it's not even something we even fathomed at one point. It was just more so like we just wanted to get in, do what we gotta do, coordinate everything the right way, get it out to the people, for them to see it. But then when you come here, it's more so like, well, I got this idea. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me hear it. You know what I'm saying? Bounce it off me. Let's see what we could do. We could probably put something together. You know
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what's crazy though? In the back of my mind, I already knew this was gonna be something successful. You know what I mean? Like, I know it was just like a little hobby, at first, but I saw something in it, and my vision for it was just different. I knew that we was gonna end up where we are now, like with getting nominated for, you know what I'm saying, and actually,
4 times.
yeah, 4 times, you know what I'm saying, and actually for people to see us and see the work that we putting in, the guests that we bring, you know what I'm saying, like it's all, strategic, you know what I'm saying, and the reason why is because I feel like this is, like I keep telling you, it's gonna be our primary gig. I'm telling you, this where our source of money is gonna come from.
And what I'm enjoying the most now, especially, man, since we've been over here, it's like, of course, everything that's been happening, nominations, going on other podcasts and being the ones interviewed instead of us actually
Facts.
interviewing, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But what I really enjoy the most is like, motherfuckers starting to really see that shit now. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
the networking is there, man.
That's the
We've
big thing.
like when we run into people, man, and then just for them to just be like, oh yeah, I seen y'all on Instagram, man. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like just a motherfucker to notice you like that out in the world, you'd be like, damn, y'all do a podcast, right? Be like, yeah, no insurance. Like, that shit dope, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you speaking to people that you didn't even think was listening.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about it, man.
Yeah. It's
Like,
crazy.
man, bro.
It's funny. Like my uncle was telling me that shit the other day. He was like, man, he said it's Godson. I think it's Godson. He's like, he told me that he saw your show. I was like, what? For real? Like, I only seen him a handful of times. So
Yeah.
I never would have thought that he would have seen it, but that's dope that he said it. And one of my friends from back when I was a kid, he peeped it. You know what I'm saying? And I was supposed to get back to him because I actually wanted him to come down because he had shared the clips and all that shit. He was like, man, bro, hit my line, bro. So I was going to have him just, pull up on some regular random shit. Nothing
just to
too
let him
major.
see
let
it.
Let us all politic. We all got opinions. It'll make for a dope episode.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
let's put him on the table.
You know what I mean? So we definitely gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try to get at him with that. And then, like, my cousin, she got an artist, so she been trying to filter him down this way. So she willing to, you know what I'm saying, do what she got to do to make sure that he get here. So we gonna definitely get that, you know what I'm saying, going. Like, we going in a great direction.
I know, man. It's like, now I was at work, right? And this dude, man, he big time up there, like, and he's a black man, brother. You know what I'm saying? He ain't one of them, like, Oreo type of motherfuckers. He real. And he tapped in with me. He got the clothing line. And, I told him about my podcast, our podcast, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, for real? So we chopping it up or whatever. We talking about his clothing line and we shooting ideas back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Just politicking on some real shit. And then the next day I saw him. He was like, hey, man, I watched one of y'all episodes. Like, that's dope. This man don't talk to nobody at work. When I see this man, he's straightforward, just walking through the building. You know what I'm saying? Don't say shit to nobody. Right. But for him to actually stop me and be like, hey, man, I actually watched your podcast last night. I'm like, oh, man, bro. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. Bro, like I said, you speaking to people you didn't even know you speaking to.
Yeah. It's funny, like I told you on the line one day, I said, bro, on the flow, on a Friday, it was pretty like a light day in there. That's usually what it is, like a light day. Friday, we do like a lot of cleaning up, stuff like that, running new material so we can be ready for the next week. So it's funny. So we at the laser machine putting getting these materials on there so that way they can get formed and everything and shaped and whatnot. And I was like, I said, yo, my podcast, bro, just got nominated for 4 awards. He instantly whipped out his phone. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that was cool. You know what I mean? Just to get the reactions of motherfuckers. They're like, no shit? For real? Bro, what's the name of it? I've been sleeping, bro. My bad. I shouldn't. I was like, no, it's all love. The fact that you admitted you slept on my shit and now you repeat what's going on. Hey, I appreciate it. So now you can see what I've been doing. Like, I'm like 70 plus episodes deep, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, you feel me? Like, we done talked to some people, man. And the end goal, we starting to move up with the caliber of people we talk to. So,
man, yeah, man. Before you know it, man, we gonna have some big names on here. Not to say you know what I'm saying, the people that we had on there ain't no big name, because they is big time. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know what I'm saying, once they get that right moment, they gonna take flight. You know what I mean? But like, y'all gonna see some faces on here and be like, damn, y'all had them on there? Like, yeah, it's gonna be like that. And shout out to Bruce and the Ops. You know what I'm saying? They've been putting in some work too. We've been noticing that shit. Bro, y'all working right now. Working hard.
Right.
Yeah, man. So like I said, it's enough people out here, man, and it's enough money out here for everybody to eat too.
And I like the fact that in this community of creators that we pretty much been pretty much around, like, it ain't no hate. It's all love. We want to collab all the time. Like, we literally want to collab with each other.
That's
it,
man.
And it's the same energy. They want to do the same. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't stepping on nobody's toes. That's why, man. What we got to do that for, man? We all can eat. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, podcasts come from different angles, man. Everybody ain't talking about the same shit. All right. So if you feel like you got something to say and it's different, man, bring your ass up here. That's why I say, like, if it's some hate in it, man, it's only because you feel like you knew you wasn't gonna be shit. That's the only way I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because if we doing it in different ways, how could it be some hate in it? You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is collab.
Real talk.
That's what we trying to do more of anyway. We want to collab as podcast members.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Man, make sure y'all tune in. We got Millie Star's episode coming up. Our episode with her is also coming up. Then we got us again.
Yup.
And we got
Yeah,
the
The
lot.
Lot.
And then our shit with the lot that we did.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
And
Matter of fact,
shout out to
y'all
them.
should tap in with them because they want to tap in. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Shout out to The Lot, man. Y'all tap in with them, man.
Facts. That's a
Subscribe, man.
fact. Definitely. Like, it's people out here
Dope.
that want to holler at you and want to give you an opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what's funny? One of the people that I thought was being kind of funny, bro, he done sent a couple people our way, man.
Really though.
Yeah, and dope motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Straight up, like
That same one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny, like they be saying, like, "Yo, so sent me to y'all, told me to come holler at y'all." I was like,
Okay.
that's what's up. And then when I peeped their catalog and shit, I'm like, "Oh,
Well, I mean,
food
because
shit. I'm happy about that."
well, that's cool. Like I said, it shouldn't be no hate anyway. Like sending people our way, we'll send some your way too. If you looking for somebody that you feel like is dope and we had them on, hell yeah, we'll say, hey, go holler at him.
not?
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
What are on there?
You know what I mean? Because it ain't no point of us to say, man, no, don't go on his show or don't do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do no shit like that, man. I ain't got that type of motherfucking hate in my blood at all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Yeah, and then like I said, you know, we slowly approaching 100.
Yeah.
Man,
We gotta do
we
something
gotta
big.
get somebody, man. We
We
gonna
gotta
get
do something
somebody.
big, man.
We gonna holler at somebody.
And that shit coming fast too.
Yeah, bro. We gonna definitely tap in with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's gonna come off the right way. You know what I mean?
I
One
can't
way or
wait.
another. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna
Set a
have to-
big ass bottle on its table.
Yeah, we need
You know
100.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get that 100 on
Yeah.
that
You
joint. You feel me?
dig?
Something
Big
like
ass
that.
bottle, you know?
You feel me?
Have Vegas sip on something
Yeah.
real quick. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, he gonna talk too. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Just a little bit. Just
you
a little
talking
bit.
this time, bro?
No, man, he too tired to talk. That man putting in work.
He been back and forth at the city,
Mm-hmm.
week after week after week for real.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
I told you, man.
It's beautiful though.
Ain't it?
Beautiful,
Ain't
bro.
It's
definitely-
no sleep, but it's worth it.
Yeah, facts. It's a wonderful thing, man. And
Mhm.
then like, you know, like I said, we tapped in with Mr. Misfit. You know what I mean? And we definitely gonna collab on some shit with him, bro. He definitely laced us.
Yeah,
And,
shout out to Mr. Misfit,
When
man.
y'all see it, you know what I mean?
I'm mad that I missed both episodes that was done with him, man. But he'll be back.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, shout out to him for lacing us too, man, with, you know what I'm saying, with the dope ass you digs. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. This shit gonna be nice.
And then too, based off that, man, bro, I can't wait till we really get a chance to sit down for real and put together this EP with the artists we done had on the show. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hef already did his verse.
Yeah, he did he did the song.
Oh, he did a song.
Yeah, he did a song.
Okay, well, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He in there.
Right. We got one that we know that's a lock for sure. And then I'm gonna holler at a couple. I definitely want Mr. Misfit to do a track, you know what I'm saying? He already told me he was with it. 'Cause, you know what I mean?
How many songs you trying to have on this EP?
Like 6.
6 songs?
6 songs.
6 songs is
Typical
cool.
EP strip, you know what I'm saying? Have
6
Vega
songs
do
is
the
cool.
mixing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gonna rap on one? You knew you knew I was gonna throw that shit
you
in
knew
there.
that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. Hey, man, we take home something. I'm gonna come up with something.
Wait a minute. Wait. So if we take home an award, you stating right now on this podcast that you got a verse or two.
I got something.
Okay. 16 bars?
Now it's official.
Oh.
I got something.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, bro, hey, Vega, they out there, bro. Sure. Yeah. I got something. I'm gonna keep it at that. I got something, man. We take home something. I got something. I'm gonna see what I can do. It's the thing that get me, bro, is because, like I said, I've been working on this for a little minute. I be trying to find just that one beat that sticks out with
What
me.
type of beat
and
you
then I
fuck
could just
with?
get the cadence for it. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
type of beat you fuck with?
shit, bro. I've been just fucking with everything from like current shit to like old Alchemist shit to Mobb Deep to fucking, bro. I just been hitting shit up like.
Hey,
almost
man,
this
what
almost-
song was that? I love that beat, but I can't think of the name. It was Prodigy song. When he had his solo project.
Keep it thorough.
And it was like, doom, doom,
Yeah,
doom,
to
doom.
keep it thorough.
Man,
That's
bro.
the beat I was listening to too.
I love that fucking beat,
I was
bro.
listening to that.
I love that.
So I was like, damn, I might want to fuck with that. But then I wanted to do the one with him, with Mobb Deep and Nas. That is mine.
No,
with the
that
Scarface
shit hard.
shit.
That shit hard.
You feel me? So I've been I've been fucking around, bro. Like just trying to see what I could come up with. I don't know what beat I want.
That shit,
I'm gonna put it together. What's up with
What's
it?
up?
We got D in the building.
I mean, I know we like
What's
it's not
the
recording.
word?
You want to sit on the
Yeah.
end or the
Yeah.
What's up with it, Mo? Oh, man.
Yeah. So we back again with a brand new episode of No Insurance the Podcast. I am the host, Nate the Great, and I got my dog to the left.
Yeah, Trouble T in this motherfucker, man. What's going on, man? And who we got today?
And we live?
Yeah. We going.
And what's the demo? Go ahead, D. Ladies first.
Yo, what the camera at?
Right there.
Right.
Yo, what's the word? It's your favorite treat, Big D, not the little one, hosting In These Streets radio show on the Dream Radio World and on the Delectable Doja. You ain't had some? Come get you.
Right on, right on.
So, I don't know if you want to come get you some, cause that shit going it's that, bro.
It's really that.
So,
Yeah.
that.
It's
But
really
yeah,
that.
I'm your boy 290 Mo, host of the 290 Mo podcast. Make sure you book your free interview at 290mopodcast.com.
And you
Appreciate
know,
y'all for having me, Joe.
of course, but you know, you don't be on camera that much.
Right.
So
this is a rare sighting right
it's
here.
rare. So we glad to have
I know I
you.
be having moments on camera. I'm surprised y'all invited me on here, Joe.
Yeah, man. Yeah. God damn it, you part of the family. You had to come.
Dropping diss tracks and I was
And I'm co-signing. Fuck you.
Look. No, we ain't on that.
Hell
No.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No, so what's the word, man? Like, talk to us and tell the people like who y'all is and what y'all do, man.
Well, I think D should go first because
Okay.
I like my story come in after
After
her.
her.
After her.
ID.
That's crazy. Okay,
So talk to us. Let us know how it started with you.
What Wizard Kelly say? It all started with an orange basketball. Nah, so this is how I started. This is Delectable Doja.
Okay.
This is one of our many products that we have. And when I say many, I mean many because if you can eat it, I can infuse it, and I dare you to put me to the test. I got lip gloss, you feel me? That you can use in the bedroom to infuse your man type shit. So
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
that's how I started. I started going on podcasts and sponsoring podcasts, bringing edibles for different guests, things like that. That led to the podcast being pulled into the music industry, the independent music industry.
Yeah.
I started making connections, dealing with artists. I done dropped a couple compilation mixtapes that
Okay.
led to starting the radio station.
Right.
All before that, we had the In These Streets podcast, and then we turned that into a radio show. And the In These Streets podcast is where I came into play with 290 Mo. The In These Streets radio show is where I came into play with 290 Mo. Mo was doing his thing.
Right,
I,
right.
I have to tell y'all that Mo was doing his thing way before we came into. I had been following him, but he was doing his thing, so he really wasn't paying attention. Then I hit him up, you feel me? After I got the radio show, I was like, hey, I want to come sit down. And we've been locked in ever since. Like, this my brother. My partner in grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Mo, you
Now,
don't
where you
get the
fall?
credit you
She
deserve,
make
bro.
it sound like that, so I wasn't doing shit for her, man. For real.
Oh,
So,
no, don't
I
do
was
that.
I was doing Zoom interviews. I was on Zoom
But
doing
they was
interviews. I probably
consistent.
had the couch probably like 1 or 2 interviews in on the couch. It wasn't nothing on that wall, on the back, on shore.
Right.
Okay, but before all that, what even made you want to do it?
Yeah, for real.
So I don't. So this story, I like telling stories because I'm making it into a movie. But
Okay.
me and my brother, we used to go live on Facebook and talk about sports. We used to call it the Smoking Rich Show. They used to call me
okay.
Big Smoke,
Yeah, yeah.
and they call him Remy Rich.
Uh-huh.
So this Halloween 2020, we
Alright.
up there, we doing the show, we doing X, we smoking weed on, bro. Shorty loses, man, he get to seeing shit, bro. We go out, we do the show, we go outside, bro. Like, yo, who these niggas is around us? Ain't nobody.
Nobody,
around us,
right.
bro. Shorty. So, long story short, he tried to crash the car. He tried to take my pipe. The
Damn.
End of the night, in with him jumping out the window of my crib. Where we did the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Jumped out the window.
Yeah,
Bust his head off. He was in a coma for like 6 months. He ain't never be.
Shit.
He came back, but our relationship was never the same. But I
Of
want
course
to still
not.
keep doing the podcast and shit.
Right.
So I was watching Joe Rogan a lot at work.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna start interviewing people because I know a lot of motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Sure, I thought I knew a lot of motherfuckers. But once I started doing this,
Hey.
it's It's unlimited,
whole
boy.
different
Whole
field.
new thing,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, my shit kind of started like behind tragedies, yo.
Yeah.
Like I ain't have no background, I ain't go to school for this. I ain't start this to make no money. I just started because motherfuckers just like doing this shit.
Yeah, so it was like a hobby.
Bro,
Shit,
like
low
I call it a sport, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit, low key, you pretty much give people opportunities that they probably couldn't get nowhere else.
And he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And he is.
Cause that's
Facts.
really what it is now. Cause like how you saying, I ain't even do this for the money. I really just thought I knew people. But then I
sure.
started doing this shit. Now it's a whole lot
It's a
of
whole
motherfuckers
industry.
coming.
I ain't know it was a whole industry of this shit. Like
Yeah.
recording artists, podcasters, cameramen. I ain't know none of that.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You did a whole lot of trial error shit then.
Yeah, for sure. I bought everything twice. I tell people 2 or 3 times. I bought
Right.
every microphone, bought it twice. Every camera, bought it twice. Every computer. I bought all laptops at first. All them bitches garbage now. I gave them bitches to kids and everything, bro.
I mean, it's always, you know, you got to start off with something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as you keep doing it, you know, the shit get better because you learn more. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in these streets, like, what was that about? Like, how that get started?
So I needed, once I realized, okay.
My bad, y'all. Real quick.
What's that?
So I was doing a 290 More podcast. So then D hit me up.
Okay.
So she came through for an interview. So I interviewed D.
Right.
This was like fresh because I used to only do it in Zoom because I started in 2020 during the pandemic.
Right.
So it was all on Zoom. So D was like one of the first to actually come sit on the couch.
Okay.
So she comes sit on the couch, we rap chopping up. She like, man, I got this shit going on at Loud Money and I need a cameraman walk the box. And I ain't been outside. I don't know nothing about other podcasts,
Right,
nothing.
right.
D brought me outside. She brought me to. She the reason why I'm sitting right here today.
Come on, man, don't do that,
Cause I've been in these parties fighting all type of shit on, bro. So, that's just how they act. So it ain't.
that really is how they act. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I done had a couple situations where I had to keep my composure because at the end of the day, even though we out, we clubbing, we having fun, it's still business.
That's right.
And I can't let a motherfucker see me get out of my character when
That's
it comes
right.
to business.
Right,
right.
that's true.
But so in these streets, like he said, I went through my little road. You know what I'm saying? Working with people that I honestly shouldn't have been working with, but I should because they taught me what I didn't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
So I went from working with Loud Money Radio, and then I had I wanted my own as well. You know.
Yes.
So with me being delectable, I wanted something that was me. But you know what I'm saying? It was for everybody, and that's where indie streets came from.
Got
It don't
it.
matter where I go, who you see me with, I'm good, and if you with me, you good. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So
That's a fact.
that came. We doing the podcast. I was doing the podcast on Tuesdays, the radio show on Wednesdays. After about almost a year of doing the radio show, I just decided to take my own show and make it a radio show. Now I think I ain't gonna say that was the worst decision that I ever made because that was the most stop and go. Like after that, it was the most stop and go ever.
Yeah.
But it's small things, and just to say that it's small things that you can do to keep yourself in motion, even when it seems like the motion is stopping.
Right.
But that's what In These Streets came from. All this shit started from edibles. I started making edibles to help my dad in his transition. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
For sure.
And it grew into all of this. Now that
We
shit
big
crazy.
dogs in this shit.
Yeah.
We running
Y'all
out.
some, yeah, for real though. For real though.
Yeah.
Like we didn't see each other, you know what I'm saying? Like we
Couple
didn't
times.
a couple of times we didn't did the interview.
Yeah.
You did our interview.
Yeah.
And that shit was love, bro. Like
For
that,
real.
man, we appreciate that shit to this day.
And I was
still,
telling
bro.
B, shorty, I seen y'all way before we even had a connection on, bro. Cause
Yeah.
I remember Beanie, when she first ended, I was at a different spot, on,
Yeah.
bro. And I remember that
Yeah.
setup. I was like, okay, Beanie up in so well on, bro. On shorty. I remember that shit on,
Yeah.
bro. So
Yeah.
that shit definitely came full circle, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
hell
funny
yeah.
that you mentioned her because shit, before we interviewed her, we seen the ones that she did with you.
Yep,
Oh,
sure
yeah.
did, yeah.
So
Yeah, we
so that
did.
kind of helped us out
Yeah, I watched
as we
that
was like getting to know who she was and go, you know what I'm saying, and just as a person and shit like that. So then when she came through, it kind of was like, all right, let's do this who it is. She talking about what we talking about, and I'm just like, yeah, this is exactly what I saw on his show. And then and then at that time, that was us really starting back up, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
getting back
it was,
active
yeah.
again. So we was like, damn, shit, how we get on his shit? Like we really
But
been trying to
the
get
thing,
on your shit.
the
for
thing
real.
about it was, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Because
Let me
nobody saw him for real. So and he
Yeah.
just kept saying
Blank
290
man,
more.
fuck you talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? We just can't, I mean, I had watched your interviews and shit, and I'm like, I don't never see you though.
See this nigga.
I just hear your voice, and I'm like, okay. Then Nate like, man, we get a chance to do 290 more interview. I'm like, damn, finally, because I need to know who the fuck this nigga is. Because he's sitting there, no, because when you go, like, if you looking at podcasts and you, like, tune in, you start seeing more and more people. And his shit kept coming up.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, I got to figure out who the fuck it is.
He showed me, you know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that, but before I really started working with Mo in the studio,
Right.
I was on camera with my guest as well.
Okay.
But just watching how he moved, and it was like epiphany in a sense, because what we doing, it's about us, but it's not about us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just trying to make a way or create a place for other people to be seen.
Yup.
And once that clicked, you feel me, I started to pull myself off. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
back in on
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm like, no, I ain't gonna get on. He like, why not? Why not? Because I respect the way you move and the way you doing, and I want to give my people that same respect.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was the
yeah.
same way. I was watching his videos.
I know.
Like, who the fuck is this nigga?
I'm telling
He
you.
won't respond to my message. Like, it just so happened that we got somebody in common. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that person hit him up like, hey, check out my girl. She doing this. And I'm telling him like, yo, I already been in his inbox. Go
Right.
ahead
Trying to
and put
get
that shit
down.
together.
Like, what's up?
Yeah, Joe, and to this day, y'all, I apologize for my social media and texting etiquette. It's just life be life, Joe.
Facts, it do. It do.
That's how we got on your shit. We hollered at somebody that we literally. It's funny because we literally had interviewed them, and then they put up a clip. Like maybe it was a couple days after our shit, it was your shit. I'm like, hold on, bro. I was like, man, just hit them with the, you know what I mean? Just let them know we want to come through. But it's the scheduling. The way your schedule was different from ours. So it was going to be kind of tough for us to do that. And then on one of the days that you had, I was like, man, I could book it from the gig out that way. I'm gonna have to ask for some extra time so I can change clothes real quick because I'll be in my work clothes and shit.
No, cause
Different sides of the spectrum.
Hell
bro.
yeah. Hell yeah,
So that's
bro.
why I kind of was like, I just had to ask, see what's going on. If he could fit us in on the weekend, that's lovely.
And it went
And
through.
we did it. You know
It
what
went
I mean?
through, man. That shit was love. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Real, cause like nigga, when you was like, yo, bro, I got to play for y'all if y'all interested, come down to the. I was like, damn, this off the
Yes.
first rip.
Yeah,
This ain't even like we did a
yeah.
couple joints.
Y'all don't get enough credit on bro.
Well,
That's why I was surprised, like, you know what I'm saying? I was familiar because, like, I was familiar from that first Beanie interview, but I wasn't familiar by the name. And I was like, when I found out who y'all was, I was like, it's a lot of, I wouldn't even say gatekeeping because the motherfuckers that they think gatekeeping, they ain't on shit. It's
Right.
it's like a lot of the groups and cliques.
That's
and
what it
shit,
is,
bro.
cliques.
I'm
Yeah,
sure. And
yeah.
they don't
Motherfuckers don't want to put you into it with nobody else because they feel like you'll go farther with them than they did.
that's what we was just talking about.
That's,
Just talking about that
Sure,
shit.
because just aesthetically, I saw that. I'm like, damn, Beanie, shit, that shit moving on up.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Like we provide nothing but the best for the guests. You know what I'm saying?
I love that because that's what it's about. It's about this.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about, you know what I'm saying, when y'all ever, you know what I'm saying, because do y'all get discouraged doing this shit?
Not at all.
Hang this shit up and
Nope.
back to the bed.
Like he
Hell
might,
no.
like I ain't gonna say I would say hell no for sure. That's a fact. I don't get it, but it be times where like nigga might wake up tired as hell and don't want to do it that day, or be like, damn shit, it's too late, we can't reschedule, so let's just do it. And then I just put my hard hat on, come in, knock this shit out, you know what I'm saying, and move on. But it don't never be times where I just like I don't want to do this shit no more. Like I may have had a slight moment when we had that long ass gap before we started back.
Oh
getting
yeah,
active
that
again.
gap was a
That
motherfucker.
gap had us like, damn, bro, like
We
what
was
we finna do for
pondering,
real?
like,
Like,
man,
what
what
is
the
we
fuck
about
we
to
finna
do? Cause we was mainly, it was the main issue was just having somewhere to shoot at.
Yeah.
Cause you could ask around a gang of motherfuckers and they were like, well, you know, my partner might let you do that at his crib or
Right.
this, that, and the third, but it don't really be like confirmed. So it's like, all right, so if we just find a spot that work out for us, which just so happened to be a studio that everybody was going to, but still everybody was still fucking with us the same as just going up there regularly. But then when they had to do their transition as far as redoing their websites and
they
shit like that,
revamped that whole motherfucker.
and upgrading their locations and shit, it was like, damn, well, we got a show that we already scheduled to do. We just got to figure out where to shoot it at. So I just Googled. This is really how I came across this. I Googled it, and I was like, damn, that's actually not that far from where we was at. So we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We been here ever since, for real.
Shit like this, my goal, bro.
That's what I was
Yeah.
telling
have
him.
one of these
Yeah,
days, bro.
because I saw you
telling
put
him.
that up one time, like all the proceeds going to me trying to
Yeah,
get this
for sure.
studio.
Yeah, facts. That was what I was telling him. Like, I don't see none of that, like, no failure in it at all. Like, I see me just and us as far as me and him going far with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it in a way of like getting discouraged at all. This gonna be our primary source of money.
Come on.
Y'all feel like y'all get y'all proper credit?
Come on.
Y'all get y'all due credit?
Dude,
It's-
yes and no. Yes and no.
Like the ones that really tap in and be like, yo, bro, I had a good time fucking with y'all up here. I'm gonna definitely come back. Or I got somebody that I'm gonna tell they need to tap in
Right.
with y'all and shit like that. When you hear, when like that's the genuine thing that they do off the top before we really even chop it up as far as what we finna do, man, that's love. But then when you got the ones that just be like, man, bro, how can I come through there? I'm trying to get on there, you know what I'm saying? Or because you saw the clip or somebody shared it or whatever, and you just want to come through it. It's kind of like, well, all right, but then you just hope. I just want to know, like, okay, that's why we hit a nigga with a random and be like, so what's one of the episodes that you seen?
What's one of the episodes?
What's that? You feel me? Like, just to see where you at with it. Because if you hit me with a guess that I wasn't thinking you was finna say, I'm like, oh, damn, okay, you did see it. But if you be like, the most recent one,
Yeah.
it's like,
And you just trying to
yeah.
get we was just talking about that.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
was just
because-
talking about that.
The reason why I said yes and no though is because it's like, you know, like he was saying, the ones you know that's tuning in, you can tell they fuck with you. But it's just certain ones I feel like, because you will look at how many people view that shit and how many people like it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you the cheat code, Joe. Fuck the likes, Joe. You get paid by the views. You get paid by the reactions in some instances too. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Where I make the most money from this shit on YouTube, you get paid by the views. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not.
Right.
Bro.
No,
As long as you watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Sure. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? A lot of, and it be a lot of pride sometimes, especially, you know what I'm saying, coming where we come from. A lot of people don't want to hit that like button because they feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We already maybe doing better than them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
pressing that like button is just
It's
confirming
gonna,
that.
now I got to do something about my life.
I bump into plenty of people. They be like, "Yeah, I saw that episode. I know exactly who liked everything.
Yeah.
Everything,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
who comment on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So I asked them, like, why you ain't like it,
Right.
bro? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Type shit. So
Matter of fact, shit, speaking of that, like when y'all was really doing this shit, starting it out, and you like just let people know, like, yo, you know, I got a show that I'm about to do, or I have a show that I'm doing. And their reaction was much like, oh, word, like that's what's up, bro. I ain't really see you doing that, but that's dope that you doing it. But then you like, damn, like for you to be one of my like my real homies, like my peoples that you know what I'm saying. For you to react like that is kind of odd to me. But then when I get a motherfucker that really don't, you know what I mean?
For everything.
Yeah, but then when you get a motherfucker that you probably only known them for a fraction of how long you know
Yup.
them, and they
They
really
show
fuck
love.
with your shit for
Show real
Let
love.
me speak on that. I'm
Real
glad
quick,
y'all
real
said
quick, real
that.
quick. I had to accept that, shorty, because like I said, I don't got no background, none of this. All my friends, none of my friends do nothing related to this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to understand that, like, y'all not watching my shit, y'all not doing this, but they don't watch regular podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be
Understood.
mad
You
at
can't
them
be mad at
for
them.
not watching my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if they do be like, I saw, I'd be like, gratitude. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I was already watching podcasts. You know, that was something I was already
That was something
interested in.
you-
So
yeah.
I can't force. I'm
motherfucker.
doing podcasts, so y'all gotta watch podcasts. now.
Right, right.
Nah.
Or just because you my homie. You know what I'm saying?
And not even on that, but it real life be people that will not, you know what I'm saying, support what you doing just
Yeah,
off
just
the
off
string.
the-
And I deal with that so much. Like it be people that I know, like before anybody was fucking with them,
Yeah.
I was fucking with them. It's people that I was their first interview.
Yeah.
And the minute they came from sitting down with me, now they everywhere. And motherfuckers act like I don't even exist. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And
Yeah.
Rooms
Oh,
with
yeah.
them In rooms with people right now, they probably
Yeah,
up like 500,000 followers
Fact.
right now.
Fact.
You feel me? And even with what y'all was saying with that,
Mm-hmm.
the people like, and not to use us, but to use us. You feel
Understood.
me?
Yeah, understood.
So in on our level, you know what I'm saying? We got people who act like they up here.
Yep.
They don't support, they don't show love, but they want you to do that. Now,
Yeah.
and this is no shade to nobody.
But they want to be on a flyer for the award show.
You feel me? I get in the rooms with the people that's really up there.
Facts.
You feel me? And
Talk
them
to
niggas
'em.
like, comment, share. They do
All
all
that.
of that.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, she acting Hollywood. I'm not acting Hollywood. I'm giving them the same love I
That
gave
they
y'all.
gave-
Y'all was just
exactly.
too big to return it back to me.
Facts. It ain't about being Hollywood. That don't make a nigga Hollywood.
Like,
You showing love.
That's
Right,
it.
real shit.
What the fuck,
I'm
man?
just giving you
that
genuine
just
love.
go to show you how much hate motherfuckers be having inside them, man. That they
'Cause it
can't
ain't
deal
them.
with. Yep.
Cause it ain't them.
They can't
Everybody
deal with
wanna
their
do
own shit.
everything. Can't
Yeah.
nobody stick to their niche. And not to
Yeah.
say it like that, you could be multi-talented.
Facts.
But we got rappers out here that's doing everything. The rappers is doing their own podcast. They
Yeah.
shooting their own videos. They
Yeah.
got their own radio station. And you doing all of this to bring traction into you for your music. You're not even thinking about the other people.
Right.
I stay in my lane. I make edibles. I put music out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Yeah.
not my own music, but I make edibles. I put music out and I do interviews. That's what I do. Other
Right.
than that, you feel me? Like,
I feel you though. I feel you. Like all you doing is pretty much doing what you do.
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker don't like it, oh well.
That's it. Like,
Shit. Like do what you need to do for you.
it ain't
Don't-
gonna stop my show.
That's right.
It ain't. My elevation keep going no matter if y'all support me or not, because I'm firm believing the people that's meant to support us is already they there.
Doing
They
that.
waiting on us to cross their path. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't stop no show. You can either get with it now or be
Uh-huh.
one of them people like, damn, I knew her when she started.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, y'all just way better, man. I'm on a podcast, Joe. Right?
This motherfucker.
This nigga
Shorty,
Mo.
they had bottles all over the table, shorty. Why all the bottles was filled with water?
No, nigga.
Damn.
We right across the street from the liquor store, on bro.
No,
They
that's
press
even
record
worse.
on shore. They let me know what's going on, bro. We could have put out.
bro, we could have got something
They
to drink.
filled that bitch
These
with water,
people be so
bro.
fake, shorty. They be
Yeah,
so
no,
fake,
for
shorty.
real.
Oh,
They
man.
do.
It's ridiculous, shorty.
It's
Like,
bad, bro.
And the premise
It's
of
that
that show
Hollywood shit, though.
is bottles, on
Yeah.
bro.
On
That
my
shit-
side.
That shit.
No, wait a
That shit
minute.
blew my man, shorty.
The whole
The
purpose
premise
of
of
the
this.
show
Bottles all on
Yes.
the table.
is about
The
It's water all
show
in the
is
show.
about
Yeah,
getting
getting
drunk.
drunk.
We on this bitch
And
sober
we-
as hell.
we
got
Yeah.
water.
Nah,
What
I ain't gonna front. They had
the
some shit. They
They
fuck?
had some beer.
They had
Damn.
some shit, but some shit you don't
Beer?
want to drink. They ain't one of them beer. They ain't one of them beer.
What
They
the
had
fuck
some.
was it?
They had like
Damn.
they had some dry. It was some gin. I'm sure. Some
Nah.
shit I ain't never heard of before.
Nah.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
my
It wasn't
brother-
none of
my
this
brother
shit that was
used
on
to
the
say that
table,
gin
though.
make you sin. That was like back in
Yeah,
the
back in the
90s.
day, gin make you sin, yo.
I ain't drink no
Uh-huh.
gin since then.
That's why I say, man, just stay authentic, man. That shit
Yeah,
definitely gonna
facts.
blow up.
It
That
will.
different, too.
It will.
Everybody come on here and they try to portray
Portray
a
something,
character.
yeah.
shorty.
That we just
And,
was talking
and
about that.
I even had an issue with that myself, on bro. Like I used to write every question down. I used to write every question down. I used to
See,
try
that's
to get
the
on the
thing.
mic and talk. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Talk correctly and properly.
Mhm. No, you gotta
but then
be
my
you.
rib heard the show one day. Sure, she listened to it. She say, "Who the fuck is that?"
Hell no.
She say, talk how you regular talk. She
No,
like, they
for
want to
real.
hear you talk how you regular talk.
Yeah, they
on
do.
sure. And then since then, I ain't never wrote a question down.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I you know what's crazy? I'm like that too. I freestyle that shit. Like all I do is just get in tune like with the guest. But like when we have a guest, I look at the page first, see what it is about them. You know what I'm saying? When they come in, they let them start talking, fill them out, and I go from there. I don't
Facts.
need no motherfucking notepad or nothing because
My best interviews ain't never had no
thank
script.
you, thank you. The reason why is because I'm a people person anyway. So you know what I'm saying? I'ma feel you. Even if I don't know you,
Yep.
your things you talk
Yep.
about, I can
Energy.
feel you. Yep, energy. That's all we are is energy.
Ooh.
For real though.
Can we talk about that for 1 second?
No, we can't,
ahead, go
please.
ahead.
I really like that.
Speak on that.
People really try to play you like you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this to be funny, but I'm gonna read your energy
Yep.
before anything. Your energy is gonna tell me who you are before you open your mouth.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when the words that you speak don't match,
Match
your
your
energy,
energy. Yeah.
you wanna play me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Like, but that's the thing. They want to make it seem like you the fool so they can keep on doing what they do.
Man.
That's all it's about. It's a manipulation.
And I'm sorry. I play the fool to see who really a fool.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to know that, but that shit over with.
Yeah.
saying.
That
What
shit
I'm
over with.
That shit over. That's dead now.
That shit dead. I play the fool to see who really a fool, because you a fool if you think you fooling me.
I
That's
like
all
that.
I want you to
You hear
know.
that shit? Yeah, man. No, for
Sure.
real.
And
Speak
then
that
like with
shit.
this shit, on sure like no hard feelings to nobody and
Nope.
shit like that, bro. But I I don't be like doing like with like the disrespect and shit like that. I don't do like we don't gotta like make up and be friends. None of that, bro. Like once you cross that line, bro. Like,
crossed in there.
I'm not trying because we already wasn't, you know what I'm saying, friends in the first place.
But I tried to extend my hand.
Just so it don't evolve into nothing else. I just, you know what I'm saying, I just don't fuck with people.
Just cut it off.
I don't follow them. A lot of times I don't even follow people until I meet them. You know what I'm saying? Like I meet new people every week. You know what I'm saying? To avoid unfollowing the motherfucker, I see some weird shit or they do some weird shit, I just wait till they meet and see what their character is, and then you know
I go, understood.
Yeah, so like you know, one of the biggest events in the world is coming, like in a couple weeks. You feel me? So I just want to know, like, with this being the first one, you feel me? Like,
what are we expecting?
Like not only what are we expecting, but like, are you like gonna try to make this one of them annual things?
Yeah, it's gonna be annual for sure. It's gonna be annual for sure. Cause I don't know. Yeah, mine the little one that's in it. But yeah, it's gonna be annual for sure, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, I don't know, like me and Shorty was just talking about. I don't know if they thought I was playing or they was just trying to wait and see. But like, now that the shit busting, you know what I'm saying. People hitting me up and they like, how can I?
But
what's going on?
What did you expect, Mo? What did you expect?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting.
You should. No,
I don't
you
be
know
caring.
how.
I don't be
But
caring.
you know how motherfuckers is
be
like
making-
bandwagon motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's what that be. Because now the shit popping. I know.
Who was forward? They recognize. So
Of
as long as
course.
they take care of. That's all.
Of course, but you gotta understand that too. Like now that shit is popping, everybody want to be a part of it.
So
So now your DM probably going crazy.
talking about like people don't.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you even people hit me up on my personal
Yeah.
social media?
Right,
like,
right.
I'm like, how the fuck you?
Nigga, go on the page, motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's,
It was already all, but that's what I'm saying. People, they be waiting to see, like, you know what I'm saying, if shit for real or who fucking with it or y'all, and you missed your beat.
Missed your fucking beat.
This ain't with those. Slide on me next year.
On the real.
I know that's right.
See y'all next
You know what I'm
year.
talking about? See y'all next year. Hey, so what we expecting though?
Man, Joe, it's gonna be dope, Joe. Even with, like, so with the performances, man,
Yeah.
I want to make sure I pick a lineup of performances like everybody was something different, Joe.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I didn't know nothing about like this underground industry with the podcast and recording artists. That shit dope. It's a lot of dope artists. So it's gonna be a lot of artists. Probably a couple of y'all seen at previous. Thank you for listening, but they all gonna be artists that was memorable and it's gonna leave a memorable performance this time. So it's gonna be dope performances, Joe. I probably got like over 50 awards, so I'm just gonna be going out, bro.
That's what's
and then
up.
it's like a
And you make the award.
yeah, for sure. That shit was fun too.
Yeah, the man is hosting it and also made the awards too.
No,
like.
literally, do everything.
Yeah, everything. For real, for real.
Everything. Like,
Your
this
promotion
is the first time
is
he won't let
you
me
your
have
own
it.
promotion.
He made these.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's the thing too. That's another
Yeah.
thing too, shorty. Like I don't got no background in none of this. I ain't go to school for none of this 3D, none of
You
that.
don't have
I just
to.
be. That's why I tell people like even y'all, my people. So I don't gatekeep nothing. Like anybody, you want to know anything I know how to do, just ask me. I'ma tell you. I got that shit off YouTube. I got that shit off Fiverr. I got that shit off Canva. Bro, I don't give no fuck about
And
none of that
I
shit,
can
bro.
contest to that because
Anything I did, I got that shit from somebody else, bro.
One of the reasons I started making my own flyers.
yeah.
No cap.
I can believe that.
He told me about Canva, and I don't have
Yeah,
no background
Canva,
in
yeah.
this stuff neither. And don't get me wrong, I'm a creative, but I know my process, and
Right,
it takes me a
right.
while. But that's only because I wasn't, familiarizing
Of
myself
course.
with it. But Mo was the reason why I started making my. He like, why the fuck is you paying? You know what I'm saying?
People
to do
charging
this
$50 for a
when
Canva
you
flyer,
can do this.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, you know what I'm saying? My flyers be decent. You
Right,
know?
there you
Like,
go.
Now my flyers
Put some
be
work
decent.
into it. That's all.
But I appreciate that for him. And I mean from him. And it's simple as that's how I know he ain't gatekeeping nothing. Because little stuff like that, the next motherfucker would have been like, oh, I can make it for you for $25. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to help me get that shit for myself type shit.
Shorty. Then they copy bro. They be copying off everything bro. Like it's not really copying because I copied off somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you can at least be like, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Mo, bro. Like it's just one person, bro. I'm talking about like the background of my shit, bro. You know that shit come all different colors, designs, patterns, everything.
They just gotta have his.
Motherfucker wanna got the same lick.
No.
I'm talking about they different prices and everything, bro. You
And
get
got the exact same one.
bro. That's like me upgrading my shit and going to get this.
Yep.
You feel me?
No, but people, man, when people see something they like, they want to be like it.
Quick as hell.
Me
Quick
too.
as hell.
Me too. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
but
I
no,
saw
but
the
listen
same
though.
shit.
But I'm gonna get a different
right.
color, a different
You
design.
feel me? And I'm gonna be like,
I'm
y'all
talking
shout
about-
out to 290
they got-
because
There
he
you go.
inspired things.
See, that's
They
how
got
you
me-
supposed to
They got
do
the
it.
light bouncing off it, like just like man.
But I'm telling you,
I hit a
that-
deal like, am I tripping, short?
like, is my eyes deceiving me?
I've been telling him that shit
Yeah.
from jump though. I just see. I started making my way around. You feel me? Before I ran into 290 Mo, so I already knew what motherfuckers was on.
Yeah,
And I told him from jump, like Mo already had his own shit going on. That's not what I'm saying. But I told him from jump, like, look, now that we working together, it's gonna be eyes on you. Motherfuckers gonna
Yeah.
either try to take you from me or try to take the shit that you doing for themselves. I told him that shit from jump, and now
Now
he
look.
like, D. Man, look, I told you. I
I
told you.
always tell people this. People you think ain't watching really
They
is
watch.
Oh
watching.
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
They
Watch.
so
They,
watch.
I learned.
Especially
Yeah.
if they ain't doing shit they damn self.
Yup.
Bro.
If
watch
they ain't
it
got nothing
24/7,
going on for
bro.
theyself,
Come on.
they all in your shit.
Oh, for
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so how many times do y'all get that no shows?
I feel like, if I'm being 100% honest, the last break that I went on, but for those of y'all that don't know, I shoot my show at 290 Mo Studios. Let me say that because y'all like to go on my shoot show and play crazy. So let me let y'all know this. I shoot with 290 Mo. You feel me? The reason why y'all have not seen the episode, and I feel like this should be intentionally done. People book slots and don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
People book slots and don't show up. Now, shout out to Mo because he got on my ass. He was like, at this point, if they ain't showing up, we still doing the fucking show.
There you
So
go.
now, once I start interviews back, ain't no stopping because whether y'all show up or not, it's gonna be a show.
That's
but
right.
with my platform being for the artist and not for me,
Yeah.
you feel me? It seemed senseless to me to do a show without the artist.
artist.
But them no shows now, I'm not even gonna say you can't come back, but you gotta pay to come back. And then I know you ain't gonna come back.
No show.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
That's
It is
disrespectful as
disrespectful.
fuck.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause
That's
I get
disrespectful.
like we got time in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we it's a certain amount of time that we do this type of shit, and for you to just use it for nothing, like hell no, man. You got to think about this shit, bro. You on my time.
And I had a situation for another show that I got where people wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because
Showing
life
up.
life happened. You
I
know what
get
I'm
that
saying?
too.
Shit happened, flat tires.
But you got to communicate. You
That's
got to
exactly.
communicate,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Soon as I know I'm not gonna be there on time, you gonna know, bro. I know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Fact.
saying? So this going on, you know what I'm saying? This I'm gonna try, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We were supposed to be starting at 8:30. I'm calling up at 8:40, like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
even have to deal with that.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
not at all.
And then, 9 times out of 10, they reached out. Your ass ain't reached for
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Early that day,
That's
motherfucker hit me up like, yo, we on for today. I'm on, bro.
No, motherfuckers send music too and everything.
Bro, sent the whole joint.
But you know what? I'm really
Yeah.
thinking about going
Say y'all
to
seen
pay to charging, Joe. If not charging, to just at least I'm gonna do like a $25 deposit. And if you come everything on time, you have your money back on, bro. But just
Do you
I-
really have to do that though?
Just respect the
I
fact that
don't
you
know
did.
because
You know what I'm saying?
Just respect the fact you reached out, man.
Thank
I ain't reached
Thank
out to
you.
you.
Right,
You reached
motherfucker,
out.
you came on my DM
The
talking about,
fuck?
yo,
That's
how
the
can
main
I get on the show?
thing.
yeah, for sure.
Them niggas be reaching, bro.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah, and that's why I think about charging people, but at the same time, it like get away from why I started the show. So.
Yeah, man, but it's
I like-
self-employment too.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
you know, I'm gonna always make money off the content forever.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
regardless, you know what I'm saying, on how this go, or if it's a 10-minute interview or a 50-minute interview,
Right.
I'm gonna always get paid off this interview. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If I blow up and I get 10 million subscribers, they gonna come back and watch this interview
Yeah.
50,000 times. I'm gonna get everything and more off it. You know what I'm
Yup,
saying?
and
So
them same motherfuckers that didn't show up gonna be in your DM.
they in it now. They
No, they
people
be
I was
in it
hitting
now.
up
Hey,
man,
when I was
bruh.
on Zoom and I ain't had shit on the wall,
Yeah,
bro.
see?
Bro, they hit me up now, bro. But you know, motherfuckers hit me up, motherfuckers try to diss me, all type of shit.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
that's the crazy part. Like, it be the motherfuckers that come and work with you.
I'm retired,
with
y'all.
open
I'm a
arms.
podcaster, y'all, bro.
Hey man,
I ain't outside like that.
we
no
say
more.
I ain't on that.
I wasn't
Ain't in the
even
street.
None of
outside.
that.
Yeah.
He ain't in the streets. I am. Leave him alone.
There you go. There you
Leave
go.
him alone.
I don't know nothing about
And-
the streets,
and
bro.
speaking
I'm a
of-
podcaster.
And speaking of being in these streets, D man, you done been goddamn. You was at the Royce his function. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Royce. 'Cause
Shout
I
out
went
to
to.
Royce.
I went to.
She
Shout
be
out
talking
to
about that
Detective
shit so
Edgewater.
casually, shorty. Like I'm talking to her this
No.
weekend. She like, yeah, I was with Royce, I was with Sean.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, shorty, you was just with like 2 million followers.
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you. And
You
said
act
that
like,
shit
oh,
like it was
sorry.
nothing.
Because and this is what I had to learn, and you know what I'm saying. Like I appreciate the people that put their neck on the line to
Yup.
get me in these rooms. I appreciate that. But these people, as much as I want to be like, oh my God, Shauna, oh my God, Leroy's,
Like, I'm on
these is
business.
regular people,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, for
they
sure.
come at me with regular energy. So I'm giving y'all the energy that they give me.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Like
I didn't even know the Leroy dude was big like that. I
what?
went-
That's
after-
Detective Kevin Atwater.
I didn't know. I went and looked at his
Yeah,
shit. That
yeah.
nigga got like 1 million followers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the
Chicago.
best big brother in Chicago. You hear me? He don't play on that
Yeah,
show about
yeah.
his little brother. That's why I love him. I was a,
That's my shit too.
I had
Chicago
a big brother.
PD.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
he reminds me of my big brother.
But it
That's
been like
really
that
why
ever
I
since
just-
I met her. I've been in a room with actors,
Yeah.
rappers, viral rappers, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And see what he's saying right now, on everything I love. A lot of people try to get close to me because of that. You know what I'm saying? But God
believe
God do things in certain ways, and the very people that y'all trying to get close to really be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all
Yeah.
come around with bad energy, they ain't,
ain't
fucking
fucking
with
with
y'all.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it don't be me. I promise you, it don't be me. I try to anybody that I fuck with, I always try to put them on.
Yeah.
But in these last 6 years that I've been dealing around this shit, I had to learn that everybody don't deserve to be in them rooms. with me.
That's right.
You feel me? Like this one right here, I don't give a fuck where we going. If he's available, he going. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's
Like
right.
it ain't even no question.
No, that's
you
what's
off,
up.
I'm coming against you. This
Yeah.
what we
Right.
got
That's
going
one thing
on.
I'm finna start doing. Before even charge, I'm finna start vetting.
On
Cause
my phone.
it's really like an open door on bro. I'm finna start really vetting on bro. Cause like I'll be like, send me a short detailed bio, motherfucker, send me a link on bro. I don't even respond to that shit no more on bro.
See, but I feel like that's something you should have been doing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't give everybody that shot.
Because, but you know, my
And I
thing is, shorty, I be like, I
understand the
don't want
realness
to
in you.
pass on. I don't want to pass on the next Chief Keef or the next, you know, because he don't know.
Who's to say
Chief Keef
that
ain't
is
know how
gonna
to.
be that, though?
But I'm just saying, when Chief Keef was coming, he didn't know how to do it. Watch his early inning, he didn't know how to talk. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
That's
like, I
true.
don't want to miss. I don't want to pass up on a brother because he don't know how to hold a conversation. So I feel like I'm just be more careful and really see if they really trying. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
the thing.
I'd be like, send
There
me a
you
link
go.
to your work. They send me a TikTok page with one video on it.
See,
You know
no,
what I'm
that's
saying?
not
Type
work.
right on bro.
That should be wild as hell.
That's not work.
That should be
At
wild
all.
as hell. It's not. And now, okay, let me say that because if I'm being 100% honest, I am one of the most consistently inconsistent content creators that we have, and I can admit that. I only say that because no matter how inconsistent it is, the quantity is, the
Yeah,
quality
the
is
quality.
always there.
Yeah,
you
you
know what
go.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's another thing that throw people off when it comes to me. Because if it ain't quality, I'd rather go 2 months with y'all seeing nothing if it ain't quality. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give y'all no bullshit or nothing like that.
Right.
So the quality is always there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it just, ooh, y'all, it be hard. But I promise y'all.
Oh no.
I promise y'all, it's about to get good. You know what I'm saying? The connections is coming back.
There you go.
Shout
There
out
you
to
go.
Insurance Podcast.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
connections
yeah.
is coming back. You know what I'm saying? We really about to start moving. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
I love good energy. I love good people.
Yeah.
And for real, if Mo vouched for you, and I ain't already had bad dealings with you, then you good in my book. Like,
Bro, that's why I was mad I ain't know him already. I'm like, damn, how the fuck I ain't know y'all? I'm like, yo, come to the lick on bro.
Yeah.
We gotta get y'all out, yo,
God
bro.
damn it, man.
Sure.
We've been goddamn coming to the Urban Lux Cafe and doing our thing. And man, I've been seeing y'all, you know, back and forth now. It's just like you said, it's energy, good energy too. You know, always. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be like
and
that.
this shit just go up.
Yeah,
Bro.
always.
Man.
Oh hell yeah.
And we finna keep this energy good, but you feel me? We got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We got
facts.
bills to pay, man.
Yeah.
And I just got the notification. We gonna have to make this a continuation. You feel me?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But before we dip,
Yeah.
please, who y'all shouting out, man? Before we slide up out of here and drop y'all socials as well.
Facts.
You going first? I'm going first. Yeah, you go first.
And let me think. I'm gonna just shout out everybody that I fuck with on bro,
There you
cause
go.
y'all know I got the 290 More podcast, yo, but we got like a plethora of other shows.
Yup.
Roku channel coming soon, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Fall of 2025, Roku channel coming. But
That's crazy.
other than the 290 More
Salute.
podcast, you know what I'm saying? We got In These Streets, you know what I'm saying? We got Inside the Chest podcast.
Yep.
We got that's a game show, talk show where they play Uno and they
Yeah.
talk
Shout out
shit, you
Brina
know what I'm
Kid.
saying?
Right on.
We got
I like
Chocolate
that one.
City. That's one of my
Shout out
favorite
Johnny.
shows.
That's
Chocolate
cold.
City.
Chocolate City is spicy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, Johnny don't
Yeah.
come to play.
They get
Yeah.
Chocolate City
That's
is
cold.
spicy, bro.
Okay.
And then so I had another show, Walk the Bam show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
But I had the
motherfuckers.
on
Can
bro.
I curse on here?
Yeah.
put
You
a,
motherfuckers. I'm looking at all the cameras. You motherfuckers. I just told y'all, leave him alone.
So for everybody who don't know, who probably the Walk the Bam show is over with on bro.
Damn.
Somebody stole his shit, man.
I wouldn't even say they stole it, you know what I'm saying? It was spelled different, but I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be in competition with nobody, you know what I'm saying? I was, at first I was like, yeah, I'm it. We can go to war, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, fuck it, I just changed the name, and you know what I'm saying, due to, you know what I'm saying? It's tough finding people that's reliable and really want to do this shit for real,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
It
So I had to
is.
fire the whole cast, you know what I'm saying? I had to
Damn,
change
bro.
the name like 2-3 times over on bro, on Shorty.
Oh,
So
fucking cash.
so be on the look for the new show. The new
Right
talk show's
on.
coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell
I'm
him y'all
stuck.
want to see me.
I'm stuck in
Win
between the
this.
names. The names coming soon, Joe. I got something in my head, but just stay in tune. 290 More podcast on everything.
There you
Any
go.
social media, any website, any app you want, just put 290 More podcast. I'm gonna come up.
Right.
My shout outs is gonna be real brief so we can get up out of here. First things first, I wanna say shout out and send in my love and condolences to the movement, Jessica Rip and Loco the Lunatic. We lost a big hitter when it comes to this underground independent music shit. Shout G Rip. Long live G Rip. I'm mad we didn't get to finish the work that, you know what I'm saying, we started.
yeah.
But as long as Loco and them still pushing, you know, we gonna get that shit done for real.
Right on.
Of course I gotta shout out 290 Mo. My
Yeah.
man been solid since day one. Like, for real. And then I wanna shout out everybody that came to In These Streets Live. Thank you for listening to Podcast 5. And last but not least, y'all go follow my girl Kiss My Bliss on Instagram. That's KISSMYBLISS or Blissful Minds. You type in either one of those,
What
she
she
gonna
do?
pop up. So that's my good sis, good stock. We met, you feel me, a while ago, and come to find out, our families were married into the same family, so we actually
Damn.
related through marriage.
Damn.
And her plugs is what got me in the room with Shauna, which pulled me into the room with Leroyce Hawkins. So I just want to say publicly, thank you, sis. I appreciate you, and y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl. The thickest to ever do it, and she give y'all something to see every day. So go follow her. You feel me? Yeah.
Damn. Right on.
Right
Shout out to
on.
her. And we trying to be on y'all platforms. You already know that. I'm trying to be on Any Streets Radio.
Hell
Come
yeah, I'm
on.
trying to
We
be
We about to
on.
open interviews
What's
back up.
happening?
I'm mad
Yeah,
I
we
didn't see
getting
y'all
that
at
though.
Any Streets Live. I'm
Yeah,
just
cause we-
before we go pay these bills.
Yeah.
I'm mad I didn't see y'all at Any Streets Live, but we're gonna talk about that when y'all come sit down with me.
Yeah,
For
facts.
sure.
We
We're
can
gonna
do
talk about
that.
that when y'all come
Definitely
sit down.
can.
That's a fact.
And then make sure y'all at Urban Lux, May 24th. Thank you for listening awards.
Yeah.
I am nominated 7 times. I don't know what I
7?
won. If I won, he wouldn't even let me help this time because he wanted me to have a fair
Bro, I
opportunity.
did this all by myself, you know
No,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Just so nobody thought, you know what I'm saying?
It was some
Everything,
anything.
like, everybody be like, thank you for nominating. I didn't nominate
Yeah.
nobody. Bro, I just get on the computer and everything is already on there, bro.
I was
I didn't
mad. I
nominate
wanted
for
to help.
nobody. I didn't vote for nobody. All this shit is organic. I was telling Shorty, like, I
Hey.
might release the graphs at the after the show just so people could see.
Okay.
Like, cause it was really spread out. Like, everybody, like, did they shit on, bro. That shit gonna be raw. I'm excited.
That's what I
bro.
say. I love it. I can't wait to see
I can't
it.
wait either.
And then y'all go check out In These Streets on YouTube.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got hella episodes up there.
Yeah. Tune in.
I'm leaving with something.
And I gotta come back because, yeah, I gotta come back to No Insurance. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but I gotta come back.
Yeah, y'all definitely go.
Yeah, we definitely gotta come back on, bro. Cause you know, I got a diss track I want to release.
It's gonna be on my
Mo
next
rapping now.
mixtape.
Mo rapping now.
Sure.
Oh shit.
No, definitely appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
So,
hell
man.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's it, man. Shout out the world.
Yeah, shout out the world, man.
And everybody in it.
Yep.
Y'all know what it is. We'll
Y'all
holler at
keep
y'all
tuning
next
in.
time, man.
Yep.